Okay, so in this video, we're going to briefly go over the Quick Starter feature and how it works in Microsoft PowerPoint. This is a feature that's meant to give you a head start in creating your PowerPoint presentation. So keep in mind, the version I'm using is Microsoft 365 in order to get this feature. Now, when you first open PowerPoint, you should be started on Home, but you want to click on New, and then click on Quick Starter. If you don't see the Quick Starter box here, one, make sure you have the right version, which is Microsoft 365. And two, just make sure you're connected online because it does use the power of the cloud in order to do the research for you. So let's click on Quick Starter. All right, and then we put in our topic, what we're going to give a presentation on. Okay, as we type in Michael Jordan, you see a few results pop up. We'll click on the first one. And it's going to give us some slides to start out with. Now, you can remove some of these slides before you even get into editing the presentation, but I like to leave all these on here simply because there might be some good information I might want to use for the presentation. Okay, let's click Next. Okay, so next is the Pick a Look section. This one basically means pick a theme. So all your slides will be in uniform, even any new slides that you add in. So let's try this one. Okay, so when it's finished, you'll have right here a little bit of background on your topic. Okay, it's got some more information, maybe some other things to research that has to do with your topic. And even it shows you how to use the Smart Lookup feature that's built into PowerPoint. So let's try that real quick. So we'll highlight this name, right click, go to Smart Lookup. And there we go. So you can do a little bit more research without even leaving the PowerPoint app. So it saves you a little bit of time there. And it's got some photos down here as well. Okay. So you have the title slide. You can insert anything here. You can change this if you want. So it gives you the full outline of your presentation. So, and the slides to go along with it. Now let's see if we can come down here. Perfect. So if you read here, it points you to this section, which is your notes. You can use these notes during your presentation to remember to call out certain things you want to talk about, right? So let's go to the next. Keep in mind too, let's say you have this slide, you don't like the layout. You can always go here at the top and change the slide layout to something different. It'll keep the theme the same, but give you more options there. Okay, now let's say you want to add a slide in between here, but keep the formatting. Or let's say you want to do two. Content. All right. Okay, so we got the title here. Now you have a new slide, still with the same theme, but a different layout. Perfect. All right, so let's go back to the notes real quick at the bottom. So if we go here, during your presentation, there's something called Presenter View. And so let's click on Presentation. This is what your audience sees, this slide. So if we go to Show Presenter View, this is what you see. You see all of this. They only see this slide. So what's nice is what's on here might be different from your notes. So that way you can remember to bring up certain topics or certain things, certain points you want to touch on during each slide. You have that available. So this goes along with the current slide. And then in the top right corner, you already know what your next slide is. So it's a reminder. That way you can create a great segue into the next slide. Okay, so that'll do it for the Quick Starter feature built into Microsoft PowerPoint. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thank you.